Tyreek Hill, the Miami Dolphins' once exhilarating star, is now facing growing concerns that he might be on a path reminiscent of Antonio Brown's steep decline. Over the past year, Hill's off-field incidents have steadily eroded his image, and some analysts say it's time for an intervention before his talent is overshadowed by a string of troubling behaviors. A troubling pattern of behavior. Recent incidents have painted a concerning picture of Hill's conduct. In September, Hill was involved in a widely publicized incident when police were called to his vehicle after he refused to roll down his window. Although the use of force by the officers has been questioned, that moment was just one of several that have raised red flags. More recently, a police report detailed a domestic dispute at Hill's high-rise condominium in Sunny Isles Beach, where his mother-in-law claimed she had to call the police after seeing him throw a laptop and act aggressively toward his wife, Keita Hill, and even carry their child toward the balcony. Although both Hill and Keita insisted that the argument did not turn violent, the episode is one of many that echo past accusations involving domestic violence, child abuse, and even allegations made by an Instagram model regarding an injury during a football drill. Performance versus headache, a delicate equation. In the NFL, a player's long-term viability often comes down to a simple equation: performance minus headache equals value. In the past, some superstars have tolerated high levels of off-field drama simply because their on-field performance was so dominant. But the situation for Hill appears to be shifting. Once regarded as one of the league's most dynamic playmakers thanks to his breakneck speed and game-changing ability, Hill's statistical edge is beginning to wane. While he remains a good receiver, many now argue that he is no longer performing at an elite level. Coupled with an increasing number of off-field issues, his overall value to a franchise is diminishing. This change in headache factor could make teams reevaluate whether his talent is worth the distraction and potential negative impact on team culture. A cautionary tale and a call for intervention. The Dolphins have already hinted that they want a better version of their relationship with Hill, with coach Mike McDaniel emphasizing that the organization is working toward improvements in his conduct. Nevertheless, if nothing changes, history may repeat itself. Antonio Brown's saga is a stark reminder. Even immense talent can be squandered by off-field issues if left unchecked. For Hill, the message is clear. Someone needs to step in before the NFL and its teams decide that the headaches have outweighed his production. In the end, while Hill remains a gifted football player, the escalating pattern of controversies may force both him and the Dolphins to consider a serious intervention. The league is known for its performance minus headache calculus, and if the negative factors continue to mount without improvement, Hill risks ending up as another cautionary tale, remembered more for his off-field antics than his on-field brilliance. The hope is that this is a turning point, a chance for Hill to address his behavior, focus on his game, and once again harness the talent that first made him a superstar.